I would never fly into Seattle the morning of my Alaska cruise. Never do that. And here's the problem, and here's why. It's June, we're going to Alaska, it's summer. You're coming in from the East Coast, let's say, and you have a stop in Chicago or you have a stop in Denver. And in the summertime, man, those places are always busy. And it's tight. Schedules are always tight. So you may have a couple things may happen. One, maybe your luggage didn't arrive on time. Or maybe there was a delay in the flights. And it could have been a thunderstorm over the Midwest that happens a lot. And that shuts down planes and delays things. And then when you get into Seattle, you're racing across SeaTac Airport. You got your luggage that came in. You're getting a cab. You're going downtown to the pier. And hopefully they're going to make your cruise time. And one thing about that, guys, if the cruise is leaving at 4 o'clock, the cruise is leaving at 4 o'clock, and they don't stop for anybody. So what I tell a lot of my clients is come in the day before. And if you got an extra day, come in 2 days before. Let's say your cruise leaves on Monday. Come in Saturday, spend the time, and I'll tell you, I grew up in Bellingham, Washington, 90 miles from Seattle. I know Seattle. It's a great place. It's really a beautiful city to come enjoy. And this is what I would do. Your hotel stay probably is going to be $250 to $350, plus your amenities. But when you come in, stay in the downtown area. And let's say when you get up in the morning time, you don't have to set the clock, the alarm. You get up, you go walk down to Pike Place Market. You have a nice cup of coffee, little cafes. You have a lot of little international little cafes for food too, and little shops to walk around. You get your coffee, and you walk around Pike Place. You go into all the unique little stores that you have there, and then maybe walk up a few blocks away, get on the monorail system, and then take the monorail out to the Space Needle. Space Needle, if you go to Seattle, you gotta get up on the Space Needle. So you go up on top. You have the beautiful 360 view. You're up 45 floors up in the air. You get the view of the Seattle, and then you come down, and then go back to the monorail, go back to your hotel, and now you get ready to go to the cruise ship. Now you're relaxed. Now you're ready to have a good time. And I tell you what, $350, and if you're spending $6,000 to $8,000 on a cruise, it's probably the best money you're going to spend. So like I say, it's always good. Reduce the stress that's coming in. Because you don't want to get on the cruise ship and just be stressed out. If you rushed in, you got there at 2, you jumped on the cruise ship, you're huffing and puffing, and then you go to your room, and now you're tired, and then you fall asleep on your first night on the cruise. You don't want to do that. So come in early. Don't come in the day of, because there's too many risks that you miss your trip. Hey, I'm Kevin O'Connor from Outta Here Travel. And the best trips don't happen by accident. They're planned. And somebody's in your corner like myself as your guide. So, if you want to become the hero of your family and have a great trip and make memories, I'd love to help you. Hey, Kevin from Outta Here Travel. Have a great time, everybody.